So I'm going to try to say this as quick as I can say it. Every time I get in the car, I pray. I've been doing this since I started driving at the age of 19. I always pray. I thank God for waking me up that morning, and I ask him to watch over me through danger scene as I go and as I come back. I ask him to keep my guardian angel by my side as I drive out here with these people. So I've been doing this since the age of 19, praying before I get in the car and drive, and I never got in any accidents, nothing. I have seen close encounters where my life almost been taken, even when I used to be out there doing Lyft. But thankfully, God has actually watched over me. So even when I was out here being ignorant, because I used to have issues with like road rage really, really bad. And one day, I don't know if it was, how you got the little angel and the devil on your shoulder. I don't know. One day it was like, the little angel was like, how can God watch over you and you act so ugly? Like, you don't even drive like God is with you, but you pray. And I was like, ooh, that really hurted. Like, that is true. Like, if he have blessed me all these years, how can I act this ugly? It really made me take a look at my attitude. You know what I'm saying? And it was then that I was like, I want to be a humble driver, because I used to get so upset on the road. I used to really get mad. Like, if somebody rode on my ass, and they got over, I would jump over and ride on their ass. And I was like, man, for God to watch over you as good as he do, you shouldn't be that ugly. So I had to humble myself. And then not only that, like giving somebody the finger, simple as some shit is giving somebody the finger, and I got my kids in the car. They could easily pull up next to me, shoot, and my kids could take the bullet. So I had to learn how to humble myself for my kids, because I didn't want them to get caught up in my anger and my road rage. That was really, really hard for me. My kids have humbled me so hard, because I only had one son when I was between the ages of 21 all the way up to 38. I didn't have no little kids. So I was running around this bitch acting crazy. And she just not fucking giving a fuck at all. But my last two kids, the one that I had at 38 and the one that I had at like 45, they have humbled me so bad. Like, I never thought that I would be able to change as much as I have changed, because my little baby, so my little baby, when I had him, I was on so many hardcore drugs, psych drugs, till I had to wean myself off in a matter of 4 weeks after I found out I was pregnant. When I say I felt like a pure crackhead, I felt like a fucking crackhead. I felt every motherfucking emotion that you could motherfucking feel. Getting off of all them fucking meds, it was like somebody ripped a band-aid off a sore. And then the world and my emotions was alcohol. I felt every motherfucking thing, because for all them years of me being on them psych meds, that shit numb you. You don't fucking feel shit. So when I weaned off of it in a 4-week period, I was crying. I was paranoid. Man, I had like 1,000 thoughts running through my head. That was the worst fucking withdrawal shit I have ever went through in my life. But I gotta thank my 4-year-old for making me clean, like not being on no meds. Cause I was like, I don't want this shit in his fucking system. I had to get the fuck off of that shit, but I knew I couldn't just get off cold turkey, cause I probably would have had withdrawals. I was on some strong ass shit. But man, I mean, everything bothered me. I didn't have nothing to protect my emotions, my thoughts. That shit was horrible. I look back at that shit and be like, how did I even fucking do it? And once I got off, my head was right. I never had to get back on it. I never suffered from depression, never had no more suicidal thoughts, never had crying spells, nothing. That was it. I can only thank my baby for that. So kids are a blessing. They are. It was a late blessing, but my kids is a blessing. They literally saved my life. Both of them had their own purposes. My 11-year-old, I'm not gonna lie, I did not want that little nigga because of who his dad was, but little did I know I couldn't get rid of him because God knew he was gonna take my mom. So he gave me him because I needed something strong. When God took my mama, I needed something strong to keep me here on this earth, and it was him. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, in my head, I was like, why is this shit not working out? I want to do this. I want to do this. Nothing of what I wanted was going through because God had a different plan, and it just wasn't going to go how I wanted it to go. Because I was going to need that little nigga later. 2 years later, I was going to need him to be here on this earth. So that was the purpose of my 11-year-old. And this is one last message. What the fuck? There's literally a kitten under my car and I want to get it so bad, but I'm not. I want to get the little kitten so bad. I'm not about to be a cat hoarder. Last message. If you have your mother or your dad or your granny for the holiday, you get them a hug, because it's a lot of us out here. We ain't got no mamas. We ain't got no daddies. We ain't got no grannies. All we got is our fucking kids. I will give anything to have a mama during this Christmas, or a dad, or a granny, or an aunt. And I look at people and they got their moms, and people be like mad at each other. You should stop that, because they can be taken from you at any time. And once they're taken, that's it. No more. They're gone forever. I miss my mom so much. That shit hurts. And I hate when people don't do their mom right, because I don't have a mom. I wish I had one. I'm about to go look for that kitten. I wish I had a mom, but I don't. Hopefully she's watching watching over all of us. But yeah, that's it. Happy Thanksgiving, motherfuckers. Hope y'all eat good. I'm cooking. Well, I'm not cooking. I might cook something. I miss my family.